to get set up here. If you've got a candle, a journal, any of that stuff you want to grab, turn it on. And I need to push one more button. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am excited. This morning we're going to be doing our morning wake up series. You can do this anytime, probably before 6 p.m. After that, I wouldn't suggest doing it because you need to be ready to go to sleep at night and you don't want to be waking your body up, right? So we're going to run through a Kriya this morning called the Morning Wake Up Series. And before we get started, we'll go ahead and tune in, and then I'll talk us through a little bit of the steps, and then we'll demonstrate and we'll get started. It should go pretty quickly, but we'll see what happens here. Welcome to the new streaming and the new space. If you've been here before and we've had a different space, this is the new studio. Before we tune in, if you have props, you've got cushions you need, you've got cushions you're sitting on, if you need anything like that, if you need, and I'm not finding it at the moment, for your feet, your ankles, your knees, get your props, grab your blanket, whether it's a prop or you're cold in your space, definitely grab all of that stuff. Pause this if you need to, and we will get going. I am excited to be here. I'm getting our music now. Okay, we have that. All right, so we're going to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. I bow to the divine within. I bow to and I give gratitude to the teachers who have come before me and those who have brought, life to you, learnings to you, teachings to you. So go ahead and rub your hands together. Come down into what is easy for you. It could be cross-legged. Your legs could be out. They could be straight. Whatever's easy for you. And if you need to put a bolster underneath, kind of raise yourself up, feel free to do that as well. Let's rub our hands together. We're going to bring our hands into the center of our chest. Our thumbs are going to come into our sternum and press lightly. Go ahead and close your eyes down. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. You guys ready? Inhale through the nose. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. And let it out through your mouth. Just kind of sit here with gratitude. Gratitude for yourself for showing up this morning. Gratitude for the space that you have on the ritual and the practice. And I'm grateful that you're here with me. Okay, so we're going to start with stretch pose. I am going to demonstrate these to you as we go. Once we finish stretch pose, we're going to do nose to knees. And I'll cue you through all of this. We'll do some spinal rolls. Then we're going to move into Radiance Charger. And that is our morning Kriya. So again, it's 4 poses pretty much. 4 poses to wake up the body. And yeah, it'll be fun. All right, let's get some music going for ourselves. Okay, we got music. I'm going to move that over there. Okay, so to come into stretch pose, you're going to come down on your back. You are going to be in stretch pose if you are able to. I'm going to leave a cushion that I'm sitting on underneath for my tailbone, for my spine, and I am actually going to be adding a bolster You could also use a blanket or a pillow under my feet. It's going to take the stress off my low back. If you also want to, you could put your hands in a triangle and put those under your low back as well to take the stress off. That would be helpful. And then, so we're going to come down. I'm going to put the bolster out there. We're going to come down on our backs, and you're going to want to raise your legs and your head 6 inches off the floor if possible, and your hands are parallels, kind of straight out, thumbs up along your sides. And we're going to be doing breath of fire when we do this, okay? So again, if you need to put the bolster under your feet, if you need to put a pillow under your head, bring the ground up to you. In order to do breath of fire, if you've never done it, you're going to be breathing in and out through your nose while you're pumping your stomach. So we're going to be pumping our stomach. You do not do this breath if you are on your moon cycle or you are pregnant. There are contradictions there. Just do long, deep breathing and do not pump your stomach if you are on your moon cycle or you are pregnant. So you're going to be, it's almost like sounding like a puppy. You could start with your mouth open if you wanted to. You could stick your tongue out and start to go like you're panting, right? And then when you're comfortable, you'll close your mouth. So I'm going to get us started. If you want to come on down on your back, raise your feet, raise your head, and we will begin. If at any time you need to lower your head, just keep focusing on the breath. Keep focusing on breathing, doing the breath of fire. You're doing good. You're doing great, great, great. All right, and now I'm going to have you take an inhale in, hold, suspend your breath, and release and relax the posture down. And just rest for a moment there. Okay, now you're going to, while you're still laying on your back, you're going to draw your knees in towards your chest, grabbing your legs with your arms, like you're hugging your body in, almost like a little baby would. You're going to lift your head up if you are able to. If not, no worries. Just leave your head comfortably against the ground. But if you can lift it up, you're going to bring your chin towards your chest, your nose towards your knees. And we're going to hold this position and go ahead and resume your breath of fire. Take a deep inhale, suspend the breath, exhale and release the posture. Okay, now you're just going to roll up, back and forth on your spine a few times. Continue to roll back and forth, and you're massaging your back, and then when you're ready, go ahead and roll yourself all the way up into a seated position and get comfortable. We're going to move into Radiance Charger. Many of you have done this. You might have done it in another yoga class and it was called Ego Eradicator. But what we're going to do is we're going to come up into easy pose. We're going to bring our hands, our fingers, our forefingers down so they touch the moon mounds of your palm. Your thumb is out. You're going to bring them kind of so that they're not quite 60 degrees, but almost a 60-degree angle. If you want, you can do this in cactus pose. So your arms are here. Otherwise, you're going to go up, straight elbows, and out to 60 degrees. We're going to close our eyes, focusing on our third eye point, and we're going to resume breath of fire here as well. You go ahead and get started. your shoulders are down, your arms are up, your chin is tucked, your spine is as straight as you can get it. Keep doing breath of fire. Go ahead and take an inhale. Tighten your mula band, leaving your arms up. I want you to exhale through your mouth. We're going to inhale again through our nose. Tighten your body. Take another sip of air through your mouth like you're drinking through a straw. And release. Slowly bring your arms down onto your lap. Palms face up to receive. Palms face down on your knees to ground, or even on the ground if you need some grounding. Ask the universe if there's any messages that you are needing to receive this morning. Any messages for you to receive. And when you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open. And your Kriya is complete. Let's go ahead and rub our hands together. Bring our hands into your chest. We'll end with a long Sat Nam. Go ahead and inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you for joining me. These Kriyas are short because I know as a busy mom, it's hard to get things to fit in your morning routine. And I don't want you to have to wake up at the crack of dawn. You're not a farmer. Maybe you are a farmer, but either way, short and sweet. They're giving you the energy you need, and you're ready to start your morning in balance and ready to take on the day. Blessings to all.